Hi guys! Today on Divas Can Cook, we are making a homemade glazed lime pound cake just in time for St. Patrick's Day, so let's go! Okay, the first thing we have to do is get our limes super soft, so go ahead and just roll them on a hard surface, press on them really hard to get them all juicy and stuff. You can also use key limes. You want to do a key lime pound cake, that'll work as well. Now go ahead and cut into, look at all that juice, woo! Honey, I went crazy juicing these things. Go ahead and juice your limes just like this right here. You want to get all that juice out of there because we need a lot of juice for this cake. Now we need some zest, some good old zest here. I'm just going to go ahead and get my little zester here and just zest my lime. So pretty. I love this new camera I have. It's a new lens and I like it. It's very sharp. I love it. Okay, there's our zest. Perfect. Now we're going to move on to our dry ingredients. I have some all-purpose flour in a bowl. I'm just going to kind of whisk it around here. You can also sift it, but honey, I just put it in a bowl, get my whisk and whisk it around. That works just fine. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. I'm going to throw in some baking powder and go ahead and whisk this around. Get it all combined and stuff. That's perfect. Set it aside. Let's move on to our butter and shortening. I'm going to add some butter flavor shortening into a bowl. You guys know I love that butter flavor shortening. You can use regular though. Then we're going to add in some real butter, no margarine here. Just use real butter, okay? It's a pound cake. We're going to mix this up until it is super creamy, which won't take long because it's already softened up. We're going to throw in some sugar. Go ahead and toss in that sugar and just mix it around until it's all creamy and fluffy and light and kind of looking like this right here, okay? Perfect fluffed up butter. Next, we're going to add in our eggs. Lots and lots of eggs, one at a time. And then we're going to make sure that we mix it up really good after each egg, okay? And I really shouldn't be cracking these eggs over the bowl like that because, you know, what if one of the eggs are bad? But hey, I am just hard-headed, plain and simple, hard-headed. But yeah, go ahead and throw those eggs in there. And you guys, let me tell you, my husband gave me such a hard time making this lime pound cake. He kept going on and on. Why you gotta make lime? Why can't you make strawberry or chocolate? I don't like lime stuff. He went on and on. And guess who is the main one who nailed this cake? My husband. Yeah, Mr. I don't like lime. Okay, that's perfect. A perfectly whipped batter, just like this right here. Now we have a little trick here. We're gonna add in some lime-flavored yogurt into some buttermilk, okay? We're just gonna stir this up until it's all creamy and combine. You can use plain yogurt, but why when you can use lime yogurt, okay? Yeah, lime. Now here comes the part that I hate doing. I hate this part. You have to mix in the dry ingredients. We're going to alternate the dry ingredients with our buttermilk yogurt mixture, okay? So throw in half of the flour mixture, mix it up good, then throw in half of the yogurt buttermilk mixture, mix that all up good, and then repeat, okay? You got it? Perfect. And when it's done, you have a nice whipped fluffy batter like this right here. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, I love this stuff and it's so good. Next, we're going to add in lots of vanilla extracts. We're going to throw in some fresh lime juice and then we're going to add in lots and lots of lime zest, okay? Give it a nice lime flavor. It actually has a very light lime flavor, so if you're a lime hater like my husband, you may like this pound cake because it has a very light and faint lime taste to it. All right, there's the batter, nice and fluffy, perfect. I have already prepared my bundt pan. I greased it, I floured it really good, and now I'm just gonna plop in this batter. Use your spatula or a spoon to just plop that batter right into the pan. I never pour it in there. Okay, now we want to shake it around. You want to just dip it, pop it, twerk it, stop it, shake it. Really good to get out all those air bubbles. We're going to bake this at 325 for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. When it comes out of the oven, it'll be nice and golden and brown. Let it cool off before you take it out of the pan, okay? Now we're going to make some glaze. I have some powdered sugar here. I'm going to add in that lime juice. Yum! You can throw in some melted butter if you want to. I just use sugar and lime juice. Go ahead and stir that on up. We are going for like a Elmer's glue type consistency here. And next I'm going to add in some fresh lime zest. Oh my God, it's so busy in the background. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to sit down somewhere. I'm doing a video. Okay, go ahead and throw in that lime zest and stir that on up. Perfect. And now you are ready to glaze this cake. Now you can double this recipe if you want to really have a nice thick glaze on this cake, but you know, I didn't do that. I just went ahead and got my fork and just drizzled it on there just like this right here. And the glaze will harden up super fast. So yeah. And you can also throw on some more some more lemon zest to make it look all pretty. And then just cut on into it. Look at it. Oh, she is soft, you guys. She is super soft. It's like velvet. Look at this texture. Isn't it beautiful? This cake, even though it is very dense, it's a very dense cake, but it is still so fluffy. It's like dense, but yet it's fluffy. I love this texture. Nice, tight crumb, just like a pound cake should be, but yet very, very moist. Love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. You can find it on my blog at divasandcook.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.